What if I told you that a single mistake in the WWE script could change everything we thought we knew about Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton's epic rivalry? In this shocking reveal, we dive deep into the heart-wrenching moment that left fans gasping and questioning the very fabric of their favorite storylines. Stay tuned as we uncover the truth behind this massive blunder and what it means for the future of WWE. The WWE Universe is no stranger to scrutinizing every detail of the product, from in-ring performances to backstage segments. However, when a glaring error in a scripted promo slips through, fans are quick to call it out. And that's exactly what happened following the recent exchange between Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton on SmackDown. The promo in question saw Orton seemingly downplay his own accomplishments while elevating Rhodes, a move that left many longtime viewers scratching their heads. Given Orton's legendary resume, boasting 14 world title reigns, multiple WrestleMania main events, and a career spanning over 2 decades, the idea that Rhodes has accomplished more felt like a forced narrative rather than an organic character moment. The fan backlash. A matter of legacy. The criticism stemmed from a passionate fan who took to Instagram, pointing out the inconsistency in WWE's storytelling. While Cody Rhodes has undoubtedly had an incredible career resurgence since returning to WWE, culminating in his emotional undisputed WWE Championship victory at WrestleMania 40, comparing his accolades to Orton's seemed premature. Orton's resume includes 14-time World Champion, WWE, World Heavyweight, and Universal Championships. 2-time Royal Rumble winner, 2009, 2017. One of only 7 Grand Slam champions in WWE history. Legendary rivalries with The Undertaker, John Cena, Triple H, and Edge. Meanwhile, Rhodes' WWE Championship reign is still in its infancy, despite his undeniable impact on the industry. His work in AEW and his triumphant return to WWE have cemented him as a top star, but in terms of sheer accolades, Orton's career is still on another level. Was the mistake intentional? Some fans have speculated whether the scripted line was a deliberate choice to further a future storyline. Given WWE's history of long-term booking, it's possible that this exchange was meant to plant seeds for a future Orton heel turn. If Orton begins to resent Rhodes' rapid rise, especially after Rhodes surpassed him in fan adulation and championship success, it could lead to a shocking betrayal at WrestleMania 41. Imagine Orton, frustrated by his own injury setbacks and Rhodes' meteoric push, finally snapping and delivering an RKO to his former ally. The emotional stakes would be sky-high, especially given their real-life friendship and history as part of the Legacy faction. What's next for Randy Orton after Kevin Owens' injury? The original plan for WrestleMania 41 was for Orton to face Kevin Owens in what would have been a hard-hitting grudge match. However, Owens' neck injury has forced WWE to pivot, leaving Orton without a clear opponent. Several possibilities have emerged. A surprise return opponent. Could WWE bring back a legend like CM Punk, if healthy, or even Brock Lesnar, pending his legal situation, for a marquee match? A triple threat for the undisputed title. If WWE wants to keep Orton in the title picture, they could insert him into Rhodes' match against John Cena, making it a 3-way clash. A shocking heel turn and feud with Rhodes. If WWE is indeed building toward an Orton-Rhodes rivalry, they could have Orton cost Rhodes the title at WrestleMania, setting up a summer-long feud. Orton's comments about Rhodes' WWE return. During their SmackDown promo, Orton made an interesting remark, stating that he always knew Rhodes would return to WWE. This wasn't just kayfabe. It echoed real-life sentiments. Orton and Rhodes have been close for years, and Orton has publicly praised Rhodes for betting on himself and changing the wrestling business with his AEW departure and WWE return. However, in WWE, friendships are often the first casualty of ambition. If Orton feels overshadowed by Rhodes, especially after being positioned as the less accomplished star in their promo, It could be the perfect catalyst for a brutal feud. Final thoughts. WWE's next move will be crucial. WWE has a history of turning perceived mistakes into compelling storytelling. If the scripted line about Rhodes' accomplishments was indeed an error, they could either ignore it or use it to fuel a deeper narrative. With WrestleMania 41 on the horizon, Orton's path remains uncertain. Will he step into a dream match against a returning superstar? Will he turn on Rhodes and reignite their legacy connection in a sinister way? Or will WWE quietly move past this scripting controversy and focus on other feuds? One thing is certain. Randy Orton is far from done. And if WWE plays their cards right, this mistake could be the start of one of the most gripping storylines of 2025.